Hello, welcome everybody to the stream. Good evening. Welcome in. Thank you, Star Mist, for the offline follow. I appreciate it. Getting settled in here for a cozy night. Hello, Cloudy. How you doing? Today, we are playing a visual novel. It's been a long time since I played a visual novel. I think the last one I played was Doki Doki Literature Club. So that was a while ago, but I found this one. It's free on Steam and it looks like a lot of fun. It's the premiere of a new dating show where ending up single means ending up dead. So I'm on a dating show and I got 7 days to get someone to fall in love with me, otherwise I die. That's the basic premise of this game. Sounds kind of crazy, but it's got good reviews and it was free and I figured it'd be fun to check out. Well, let's start. Oh, this is very inclusive. This is so nice. I love when games do this. I am a he, him. Fun fact, and if you didn't know. Episode 1, the pilot. Ooh. Hey, don't just lie there. Get up. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me. This is me. This is a mood. Like I said, I'm all wrapped up in a cozy blanket, heated blanket on right now. That's the thing that I've been having a lot of fun with VTubing. I mean, in case you didn't know, I've been doing YouTube for 10 years. So I've been doing this a long time, but I've done face cam up until now, where I'm now being a little VTuber, being a little frog boy, as you do. But it's been a lot of fun. It's been very chill, cozy vibes, which has been a lot of fun. I feel like I can just kind of like relax and enjoy talking with chat and hanging out and stuff, because I would always do YouTube, so I've never really done live content like this. So it's been a lot of fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm really excited to get an actual model. Just rocking this PNG picture for now, but I'm gonna get a PNG model soon, and then hopefully a 3D model eventually down the line. So it's gonna be fun. I'm excited, but it'll be nice to have the PNG for the more cozy days where I'm just all wrapped up in a blanket and I can turn the lights off and don't have to worry about tracking of my face or the webcam or anything. So yeah. It's exciting. But anyway, let's get back to the very high stakes dramatic dating show. Oh, that's how you want to play. It's on. I've been punched. Oh no. Ow. Oh, hello. So here's the host. I've never played this game before. I'm just going off what I know from the Steam page. So I don't know what to expect either. But this is the host, and I believe she's one of the options for the dating show. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, did you just hit me? Nah, I just got here. I chased off the person who hit you. Likely story, miss. Yeah. I'm gonna have too much fun just flinging this model around. Really? You should be thanking me. I'm pretty sure that was you. No, pretty sure it was you. What's with that look on your... Ow. Ah, dang it. Now we're right back where we started. Oh my gosh. It actually did just loop on us. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Rise and shine. Oh my gosh, it literally is. Oh, did you just hit me? Wait, didn't this just happen? Of course not. There's no way I'd hit you twice. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Wait, what? I swear I didn't even hit you that hard. So you did hit me. My name's right above my head, so I hope I could remember it. That's not important. Try to remember. If you can't remember anything, we're both gonna be in big trouble. Why's that? We can talk about why after. What was your name? My name is... Drum roll, please. Mossfan. My name's Mossfan. It's Mossfan. You can call me Moss. Can't remember anything else, though. Wow, I should try hitting my accountant sometime. Do you remember where we are or what you're doing here? Nope, I can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. Alright, I can try to give you the rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Trying. Though, we just call it Find Love for the uninformed. I'm the producer. My name's Kat. Or Kate. I'm gonna go with Kat. The premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. I haven't even met them yet. How would I know if one of them is my soulmate? That's a very good question. I make good points. I make very good points. That's just how it is. Welcome to reality TV. Oh boy. I'm excited for this. This seems like it's going to be a lot of fun so far. You'll get to know 2 of the girls over the next 6 days, over 3 dates with each of them. Then, on the 7th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. That seems straightforward enough to me. Not so fast, partner. The girl you choose will be given a choice, whether or not they accept your proposal. If she says yes, you 2 will fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. That's fancy. I want a gold-plated yacht. Dang, this is top-tier reality TV. They're bringing out the big bucks. Happily ever after, forever, except without the yacht. It's a loner. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. But if she says no, the music just got real quiet and real dramatic. Well, we're gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna go ahead and go now. Don't mind me. Don't worry about a thing. I don't know why I signed up for this, but apparently I signed up for this. And I don't know if this was a good idea. So I'm just gonna stay in the corner, because now I'm scared. The music has gotten scary. I thought this was gonna be a happy, fun dating sim. Except for, you know, the whole die trying part in the name. Ay. Okay. Anyway. Wait, what? Killed? You're joking, right? Now that's the reaction I wanted to see. Well, this guy looks like the most evil anime protagonist I've ever seen. Hello, sir. You've got the scars. You've got the all black. You've got the sharp shark teeth. The evil anime glasses. Black gloves. Man, this guy's got it all. He is the full package of evil right there. Huh? Really? You look like I just took a dump in your cereal. Oh, great. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? The name's Damien. Damien Black. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's even got an evil name. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for Battle Royale games on the planet. And he's even got an evil job. Oh, look at that face. Oh my gosh. Battle Royale games? Like computer games? You've been living under a rock, stinky armpit? Real people killing each other is in this season. What? Well, was in this season. I swear, I put in hard and honest work in making top-of-the-line killing shows. And what do I get for it? So, we're trying a new kind of killing game. Spicing a little romance on top for the people who fart dreams and bake cakes out of rainbows. I don't know if that is an accurate statement or not, but okay, I've never heard that one before. That's where you come in, and hey, it's not a bad deal. Is it not? Is it not? This seems like a terrible deal. Like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and back away slowly from this situation so that I don't have to deal with it. So they're gonna kill me unless I get really good at this whole romance thing, which I don't think is gonna happen. I'm terrible at this, but we'll see how it goes. I don't see how this isn't a bad deal. You might find love or die. Whatever. Woohoo! Love. Just put on a good show for me, Oh, we got another guy. Hello, generic person, man. Excuse me, Mr. Black. What is it, one? Man, this dude's employees don't even get names, they get numbers. That's how you know he's evil, when he has disposable henchmen. This is like sign of Evil Man 101 right here. We're missing one of the aerial cameras for the backfields. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. Oh boy. Oh boy. Give him hell, Kit Kat. You don't need to tell me twice. I figured she would get offended by that nickname, but apparently she's into it. It's cute. Should we go after the host? Does that seem like a terrible idea? I feel like that could either go really well or really poorly if the person that we try to date in the dating show is the host of said show where people get murdered. We'd have to really, really get on her good side. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. Way ahead of you. I've already exited the screen twice. Make it a third time. There's no escaping from here. Oh boy. For starters, I can barely remember my own name, let alone if I already have a partner. If that's what you're worried about, you didn't. And not for a lack of trying. Ouch. Insult to injury. How would you know that? Cat sighed. Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape, or if you tell any of the girls about the truth behind the show. Oh! Now that is an interesting twist that I did not see coming. So the girls are unaware of the fact. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess they would have to be unaware, because if they knew that I would die, then they would probably just like go with it for the sake of the show so I don't die. Or if they hate me enough, they would just reject me and so I could purposely die and they would like team up against me or something. So I guess that makes sense. But that adds a whole nother layer of tension. Yeah, so it makes sense if they just think it's a regular dating show, because that kind of changes the stakes of things a lot. But I know, so I have to try really freaking hard. The girls don't know? They have no idea that your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate called Find Love. If you tell any of them the truth, you won't just get yourself killed, you'll get them killed as well. Oh my goodness. This just started off very intense. How could you? I don't make the rules, Mossfan, I'm sorry. Really, you're a pretty serious person, Mossfan. Most people would be a little happier to hear they're alone in paradise with 5 beautiful women. Well, see, most people also aren't in that situation, and even if they are, don't have their life on the line. What's there to worry about? Oh, you know, the whole thing about getting executed if a girl I ask says no, the little bit with not remembering who the heck I am. How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. And you want your memories back, and presumably to leave this show alive. Oh, but you know what's interesting? Because like I said earlier, I think she might be one of the people that I can try to date. And she's aware because she's the host. So I wonder if that would make it easier. Depends on what the memories are, but yes. If you'll be a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a big deal. Most people would kill for a chance like this. Seriously, all you have to do is get to know 5 lovely women and ask one out. I'll be with you every step of the way, off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll be having lots of fun. Who knows? You may even fall in love. You wouldn't be the first. But if you want to survive the whole show, I promise that I'll tell you everything that you want to know. Oh, if you do survive the whole show, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Pinky promise? How does that sound? Well, I don't think we really have a choice in the matter, so I'm going to go with sounds like a deal. Oh boy. That's the spirit, sugar. Who knows? You might even be thanking me for this one day. We'll see about that. Trust me, I'll make sure that this show will be the best time of your life. It'll be so great that everything after will feel like a disappointment. That's a depressing way to look at it. What if I end up with one of the girls after the show? Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Follow me, I'll take you to where you'll meet our lovely contestants. Hello, Sal, how's it going? We have found ourselves in a very precarious situation this evening. I apparently am on a dating show where I gotta find love in the span of a week, otherwise they kill me. So yeah, that's what we're up to. We're having a nice cozy chill evening stream was the plan, because I was feeling a little bit sick yesterday, but I'm doing much better today, so we're having chill cozy vibes for the stream tonight. Remember, you can't tell anyone the truth about this dating game. No matter what, just smile. Got it? Oh boy, I'll try my best. We step out of the bar together. I didn't realize it at first, but it was a bar on a small airplane. I realized that. It looked like an airplane bar to me. I guess I must have been flown here. So yeah, we have no memories. We don't know what the heck's going on, but we're on a dating show called Find Love or Die Trying. So, quite the thing to wake up to. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Ooh, that is huge and fancy. Can't imagine how expensive this place is. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way in some forgotten corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. Oh, lovely. Great, good to know. New Asia? Have you never read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? Right. Well, I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? We're already starting? Not quite. Oh boy. So, hello, generic employee man. To give the world top-tier enjoyment. Oh, it's a Team Rocket reference, of course. To protect our butt from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shills above. I love it. I love it. Oh, there's a 5th one. We're the Brothers 5. Oh, there's 5 of them. Oh my, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. Okay. Prepare to get the set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. Oh. I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. I mean, you're not important enough to get names or badges or even faces, so apparently not. Whose idea was it to work in the TV industry anyway? This wouldn't have happened if we just decided to be accountants. Wait by the mansion doors and thank me later. It's showtime, people. Let's get to work. Oh boy. I'm gonna walk up to these mansion doors and it's gonna go great. Hey Moss fan, can you hear me? Kat's voice boomed across the island, though she was nowhere in sight. Kat? I wasn't kidding when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on this island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. Great, just what we want in our dystopian life. Oh, lovely. That's awesome. Just what I always wanted. That doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else could we film the show? You really want to meet the love of your life with a camera sticking out of your head? You know, that's fair. Good point. Anyway, head into the mansion already and go meet the girls. Oh boy. Who's ready? I recommend checking out the library, the kitchen, the game room, and the backyard. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's 4, right? So there's 4 girls and her? Is that what I'm being led to believe? I thought there was 5. I don't know. We'll figure it out. From here on out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. Oh, the cameras are just rolling already. Okay. I mean, I have been live for like 20 minutes, so cameras have been rolling already. All right. Yeah, this is a really neat idea for a game. I stumbled upon it on Steam a while ago. It's a free visual novel, and I was like, this looks really cool. Like, nobody's talking about this. I want to play it. So I downloaded it like 6 months ago and just haven't played it until now. But I figured this would be a fun game to play on stream. So there's 5 girls, and we got 1 week. And if we don't fall in love, we die. Or they don't fall in love with us and accept our proposal, we die. So we're going to have to try our best. I'm not good at these things. I don't play visual novels very often. The last visual novel I played was Doki Doki Literature Club. And if you know anything about that game, you know that things go horribly wrong. And so that's about my experience with dating sims. So let's see if we make any good choices. Yeah, that's the only like dating sim I've played in the past like 5 years, so I am inexperienced and I'm going to make all the wrong choices, probably. I'll see you later, sweet cheeks. Kate out. Alright, we're finally here. There's only one thing left to do. No! Don't give me the Doki Doki flashbacks. We were just talking about this. I don't want to open the door now. Now I'm scared. No. I don't like this. This is not a horror game, right? Oh boy. Anybody home? Ah, what a relief. Normal sight on the other side of the door. My eyes were drawn to a girl wearing a white dress pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up? Whoa, I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's really you, Mossfan. That's me. How'd you know my name? It hasn't been that long, has it? Ah, here's the childhood friend. It's me, Yui Fushikawa. Oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher all these names. I am so bad at pronouncing Japanese names. I am sorry if I offend everyone and everything. Yui Fushikawa. Oops, I went backwards. Good to know I can do that. Doot 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 doot. Pop pop. Oh 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 ah oh ah oh. Oops. We went to the same high school way back. Come again? Yeesh, you haven't changed one bit. Always forgetting everything important. Urgh. Whoa, 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 calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia. You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury. Ooh, we have president-student dynamic. Interesting. It's an interesting take on the childhood friend. I'm into it. I'm into it. It's true, really. I wouldn't lie about this. You really can't remember anything? Really, I wouldn't joke about this. Promise. Oh. I can't believe you forgot. Oh, we got a blush. Something's going on here. So if the host is one of our options, which I think she might be based on the Steam description, but I don't know for sure. I feel like she might be a safe bet because she's aware of the premise and she's aware that we die otherwise. But if she's not an option, I feel like childhood friend is always definitely a safe bet because you can tell I think she's into us. So I feel like as long as we don't do anything horrible and make her hate us, this would also be a pretty good choice. I feel like if I had a childhood friend that had a crush on me and I was thrown into this situation and they were one of the choices, I feel like that's the safe bet to take to not die. On second thought, that may be a good thing. How on earth could it be good to forget everything? You know, moving on from the past is the best way to live and all that. Everyone has things from high school they'd rather forget, right? Yep. Yep. It's good to see you, Mossman. You haven't changed. Feels like when we used to fool around back then. Fool around in like a family-friendly sort of way. Pinky promise. Right. It's good to see you too, Yui. What brings you out here? Oh, you know. To be honest, dating apps or shows and all that aren't really my thing, but I saw that you were, what are you making me say? Oh man, we got like everything rolled into one package here. We got cute girl, blushing, student council president, childhood friend, tsundere. Like, checking all the boxes with just our first character. Oh boy. This game, we're gonna be in for a treat, aren't we? But besides that, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. I'll spare you from the embarrassing yourself asking me and show you where my room is. Wait a second, I haven't cleaned it up yet. She rushed off before I could get in a word. Somehow I get the sense that this has happened before. I guess I'll see her later. Ah, gotcha. So she was in like the main entryway lobby, and then these are the other choices. Ooh, chat, where do we want to go? Does anyone have any input on which room they would like to see next? We got the library, which is probably going to be our shy, bookish type. We got the kitchen, which is going to be somebody who likes to cook, I assume. Maybe the tsundere, cutesy baking type. Got the games room, and where we got probably our gamer, and the backyard where we probably have our sports fan. I've got a vote for kitchen. Sal, we're going to the kitchen. Oh, it's these. Oh, we've got the icy one. Ooh. These ribs are well done. Thank you, ma'am. They were supposed to be medium rare. Please remake them all before the hour is up. Man, I'm gonna have to get good at all of my voices. I feel like all of my voices sound identical when I read visual novels. Like in my head, I'm like trying my best to make them all sound different, and I'm not a voice actor by any stretch of the imagination. So I feel like they all end up sounding very similar. She could be a food critic. She looks like the type. The icy, stern food critic with maybe a softer, sweeter interior once you break past the icy layer. I knew we should have just worked in accounting. Then I've just the opportunity for you one. I've just bought one of the neighboring islands, and I need someone to balance the books. Oh, she's the rich type as well. Please have that finished by nightfall, and don't forget about the ribs. I take it back. The side dishes are magnificent too. Keep it up, you diligent worker, you. Ah, shucks. You're too kind, ma'am. I don't get why you're complaining about, bro. Violet's amazing, and she's even volunteering to help us lowly peons. Violet, I like that name. This soup is simply delightful. Good work, 3. Thank you, Violet. Man, she's 100 times better than when 4 bossed us around. I couldn't agree more, bro. 1, if you insist on taking so long on the meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's a little scary. She's a little scary. Just kidding. Though upon further thought, you'd never need them anyway, so maybe. She's such an angel. Are we even talking about the same person? Oh boy. Hey there, you got a second to chat? Pardon me, I didn't see you there. Just 1 second. I've got to clean up the soup that one set on fire earlier. Is that even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Evidently, the same is true if you lack a mind completely. Public education. Just kidding. Hey, that was uncalled for. Actually, we think the same about you on a daily basis. I can confirm that. I wish Mom never had you guys. I love these guys. They're like, they got a lot of personality for being generic, faceless, all basically identical dudes. This game has a lot of personality so far. I'm into it. I'm impressed so far. Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet. Violet Valentine. Ooh. The pleasure is yours, Moss fan. You already know who I am? I imagine each contestant does, flying all the way out here for a whole week for a blind date? No one could be that unintelligent. I do hope you're worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. Oh, putting herself on a pedestal already. It's true, she's one of the 2 daughters of the Valentine family. They're even richer than the Royal Black Media. Alright, 3, your pay's cut by 50%. Enjoy your even more terrible instant noodles. So if you missed the beginning of stream, Damien is the big boss man. He looks like stereotypical evil anime boy. He wears all black. He's got scars on his face, round glasses, black gloves, you know, the whole shebang. And he's the one running this show. So, yeah, makes sense. Is it too late to go back to school? We must crush him. I agree, Sal. This game just turns into gathering the 5 girls to take down the Empire and crush them. That would be great. I am, how to say, fascinated. I'd like to see what makes you so special. You look fairly average to me. Yes, exactly. This is going to become a harem game. See, we can't die if all 5 of them love us. Then we just become unstoppable. We have unlimited power. Although, it's not starting off on the best foot. It definitely could have gone worse. I think so far we're doing decent. Become immortal! Unlimited power! I'm fueled by the power of love. We'll just hit all the anime tropes today. You look fairly average to me. I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet. There we go. We got confidence. We got class. I like the way they've written the main character so far. We're not wimpy generic anime boy. We got a bit of personality. I do like a deafening explosion blasted through the kitchen. Uh-oh. The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. I hope you do not mind. You're not really putting 1 on the menu, right? We're about to eat 1's meatballs, apparently. I might have to pass on the spaghetti as we sit in awkward silence as smoke probably fills the room. 1, why is there a hole in the ceiling? Looks like I'll be busy in the kitchen for a while. It'll be busy in the kitchen for a while, so I decide to head to... Chat, where you want to go? Library, games room, backyard. We got 3 fabulous choices and 3 fabulous women to meet. Something exciting around every corner. What could it be? Cloudy, the baton has been passed to you. All of our fates are in your hands now. I've finished my water bottle already. Visual novels are good for hydration and bad for the voice. Library it is, Cloudy. Let's go. Let's go meet us the quiet, bookish type. Hopefully they're cute and they got cute glasses. Oh, there's Damien in the background. There he is with the host cat. So as you can see, he's a very generic evil anime boy. It's kind of hard to tell from this portrait, but he has a bunch of scars on his face and stuff. Anyway, to the library. The library was like out of a movie. Grand, majestic, nothing like your average library, which becomes a porn set after closing time. What? What does that mean? I don't know. What do people do weird things in libraries? I'm unaware of this. Should I just slowly inch my way out of this library before it becomes too spicy for Twitch? Apparently I missed something about libraries. Alright. I took a few steps forward and noticed a girl with red hair in the back of the library. Oh, look at her. She's so fancy. Not the stereotypical shy glasses library girl that I was expecting, but I am certainly not disappointed. Look at that outfit. Look at that hair. She got class. She was reading a magazine, or so it seemed at first glance. If you craned your head a bit to the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. Ooh, what secrets is she hiding under the magazine, huh? A/B Testing After the Apocalypse, first edition. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, what are you reading? What kind of voice do we gotta give her now? Man, I don't have enough voices in me for this. I can do my Violet voice and my generic girl voice, and that's about all I got. I should have thought about this before playing a visual novel with 5 girls in it. Oh boy. Oh, this? Just another elementary. I mean, an absolutely fetch truth T-bomb. Yas! Oh no. Oh, is she like generic white girl voice? Is that the voice we're going for this? Yas queen! Oh boy, okay. I could probably do that until my voice gives out. Can you believe that this one celebrity would date another celebrity? OMG. I can't even. It's almost like they're people. I can see what you're actually reading, you know. Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting. Where I come from, people make fun of people who do what I do, I guess. To them, a library is just a place to film porn after closing time. Where did this come from? Is this like a stereotype that I am just completely unaware of? I have never heard this before. Where did this come from? Who goes to libraries after closing time? My goodness. This is too scandalous for Twitch. I'm gonna have to censor you and everything that you are. We're just gonna put myself right here. Censor all of it. This is Twitch. I am a family-friendly streamer. I am innocent. Don't be bringing this into my stream. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. Anyway. I'm Scarlet, by the way. You're Moss fan, correct? Scarlet is a fitting name. Makes sense. I like it. I like it. That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlet. It's nice to meet you too, Moss fan. I'm curious, so what are you actually reading? I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show. Scarlet dropped the magazine and the book behind it on the floor, revealing a second magazine. Yeah, I know, right, Cloudy? Like, this library, I don't know what this library is or where this mysterious library is, but it's apparently unknown to the rest of us. Only research. What else would you do in a library? See, that's what I thought libraries were for. Reading books and doing research, obviously. So she has dropped a magazine and a book, and now there's a second magazine. Who wants to bet that this magazine is not safe for Twitch? She ran away so fast I didn't even have a chance to say anything more. Oh, we don't get to know what it is? In-depth research, exactly. Alright, we got another choice. Another room to pick. Who wants to make the final decision of which room we take on next? Games room or backyard? Games room it is. Let's go. Let's go meet a cute gamer girl. Oh, look at her. That is a cute gamer girl VTuber if I've ever seen one. She even matches my color scheme. Oh boy. I like all of them so far. Like, all of these character designs are great. They all have personality. Like, this game is impressing me so far. As I walk into the games room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld game device. She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Woo! New high score! Aw, man, it's a shame I can't submit it. Oh, sup, dude? Do you know what happened to the internet? What? Ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. I'm literally gonna die at this rate. Oh, is she actually the OMG literally girl? Is that actually her and not an act like Scarlet's? Oh boy. You okay? Tell my followers they were the best. Oh, this is great. She's died. She is a VTuber, maybe. Maybe. What does a person even do in this situation? Are you okay? No worries, Moss fan. She'll be fine. Thanks, Cat from the heavens. Oh, hey Cat, what's up? We had to turn off all the internet to make sure no spoilers for the show get out. Taro's just a bit overdramatic about it. You'll get used to it. Taro is such a cool name, though. Yo, tell me I'm being overdramatic when you literally sent us back into the Stone Age. With games and electricity and other things, but still. Oh, I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. She is a streamer girl. Yay. Oh my goodness. Tears. You're a streamer? Yes, sir, that I am. I'm mostly a variety game. Oh, yes, she does have the Pink Floyd shirt. Good observation. I noticed the rainbow, but it didn't click in my brain. You are indeed correct. I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream real life too. And I can't now. I listen to some Pink Floyd on occasion. I don't have any really particular music taste. It's always so hard when anyone asks what kind of music I listen to, because I kind of just listen to whatever. I was never a big like music guy back in like high school or anything, so I never really like found the specific bands and artists that I like. so I'll kind of just listen to anything. I like most music. I'm not very picky. So I couldn't even like name most bands or anything, but you know, like Pink Floyd and the iconic ones. I like pop. I like rock. But yeah, like I said, I'm open to a lot. It does take a lot of time to really kind of know what you listen to. I mostly just end up listening to anime soundtracks or random playlists on YouTube. I don't have Spotify or anything like that. Also, I love that she talks in, I forget what these things are called. Text emojis. They have a name. I don't remember. Maybe you could just record things and post them later? I guess that's what I'll have to do, but that's so last year. I know, right? I used to do that. I used to do the YouTubes, the editing and the posting of content. I mean, I probably still will. I would like to edit down these streams and post them, or at least upload the VODs to my YouTube channel. That's the goal, if I ever have free time. But I've been really enjoying streaming so far. Streaming's been a lot of fun. I said this earlier in the stream, but it's nice to be a VTuber and to do Twitch streams because it feels much more casual than my YouTube videos. I would have to like, you know, make sure that the webcam was set up and that I looked nice and then I'd have to record the thing and then edit it and like do all the effects and zooms and text and everything and then upload it and then I'd get like a handful of views and I'd already be editing 10 more videos by the time it went up and stuff. Whereas this, I can kind of just chill, enjoy the stream, enjoy talking to chat and hanging out, and I don't have to worry about a webcam. I don't have to worry about like editing it later. It goes live, I hang out, and then it's done. And if I want to edit it and upload it later, I can, but I don't have to. And it's a lot of fun. It makes me excited to play more games and make more content. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the game. By the way, what's this whole show about? Wait, what? I honestly have no idea what I just got into regarding pretty much everything to do with this show. You didn't even do a little bit of research before you decided to come here? Hey, don't get in my face about this. From what I heard from Kat, you didn't either. Hey, amnesia and not doing a little bit of research are totally different. I forgot to do my due diligence and you forgot your life. Same deal. I like all of them so far. I kind of forgot about the fact that I have to, like, you know, make a choice and date one of them in order to survive this whole ordeal. So, should think about that. But I don't know, this is going to be a tough choice. So far, I like all of them. They have good personalities, good character designs. It is not the same deal. Anyway, it's a dating show called Find Love. We're not allowed to say the or die trying part. Rules and regulations and all that. Kat can explain the rules in more detail, but it's pretty much what you'd expect from any generic dating TV show. My name's Mossfan. I'm what Kat calls the suitor. Huh. So it's like a visual novel dating sim game, except I'm stuck in it rather than getting to play it myself. Exactly. You hit the nail on the head with that one. I guess so. Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win it. Ooh, okay. Well, if she's determined to win, all you have to do to win is date me. Right? Right? This seems like a good way to avoid dying. I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but look out, world! Tara is coming, and she always wins. And she's gone. Tara ran off with a fiery look in her eyes. I've got no idea where she's headed. But who would? I guess there's nothing left to do here. Might as well head over to, drumroll please, the backyard. Oh my gosh. Calling this a backyard is like calling what happened to the Titanic a leak. The field goes farther than the eye can see. This is very pretty. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. She's quick. She's getting closer and closer, and they're all so cute. They all have such good designs. Oh my goodness. She slid to a stop in front of me. Howdy, I'm Allie. It's nice to meet you. You're a Moss fan, right? That's... I don't really care. Care for a jog, though? Sure. All right, let's go. Energy. I like it. They do, yeah. Every time I'm like, okay, well, we're going outside, so it's going to be the generic, like, sports girl. And then they have, like, a totally different vibe, but they still make sense for what their personalities are. Like, this is a very well-done game. I can't believe this is free. Like, if you guys are interested in playing this, because I'll probably only play through it one time on stream and get one ending, depending on how much I like it. I might play it again. I don't know. I don't even know how long this game is, but you should definitely check it out. Download it. Free visual novel of this quality. It's crazy. Not sponsored, I promise. Sure, let's go for a jog. Sure, that sounds... All right, let's go! But yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with this, so I'm definitely going to do another stream of this for sure, because I don't know if I'll finish. I probably won't finish it today. I'm streaming again tomorrow, fingers crossed, so I'll probably continue this, depending on how far we get. She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. I'm not going to scream. I'm not going to blow out everyone's eardrums. She's so fast, it takes all that I have just to keep pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice, though. For some reason, I feel like I've missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this fast! Come on, keep it up. We'll have you in tip-top shape in no time, soldier. Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeant. Thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Alright. Starting to hit a comfortable pace. Is that all you've got? Allie was widening the distance between us with a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I could. Ah! I gained more and more speed and watched as Allie slowly fell behind. Wow, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left. Ooh! Oh no, Allie! Ooh! What the? I unconsciously slowed down, my face contorted with shock. In just that single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me. I'm kidding, jeez. No need to take everything so seriously. Ah, you died before you even got a chance to. No! That doesn't make it better, Allie. Oh my gosh. Ah, jeez. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be. I killed him myself. I am getting just battered around by an emotional roller coaster whirlwind of things. I don't know what to expect from this girl, but it's great. Everything about this is great. What? The look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much, Moss Man. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oi, 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 oi. Or am I? Dun, dun, dun! I felt my heart start to give out, less from the running and more from the emotional roller coaster. That's what I'm saying. I'm just getting whipped back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Felt like a slap this way and a slap this way and a slap this way. I don't know what to expect anymore. Gee whiz. Ay, ay, ay. This is kind of crazy. We finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. That was fun, Moss Fan. I'm dying. Let's run again sometime. I feel like, though, so we've made a really good first impression, I think. I mean, there hasn't really been very many choices. There's been like 2 so far, besides picking the rooms, obviously. So, not like I could have screwed this up, but we have a good, solid foundation. I fell to my knees to catch my breath and watched as she walked away effortlessly. But you'll have to be faster than that to keep up with me, suitor. I laid on the grass like an obese walrus, gasping for air. Is this how I die? I think this is how I die. Huff. Huff. I don't think I could have been worried about telling Allie the truth with how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. In 7 days from now, though, I might not be alive. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. Alright, enough messing around. If you're on the show and you're not an underpaid grunt, come to the front of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. Who's ready to actually have this dating show begin, shall we? Let's do it. That includes you too, Tara. I can see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me. What have I gotten myself into? Look at how cute they all are. Look at this group of girls. Wow. See, I want to know if she's a choice. Is Kat a choice? Because with the way they're framing it, it doesn't seem like it. But I feel like she might be. I don't know, I just have a feeling, okay? By the time I got there, Kat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. This is a really unique group. In terms of like designs, they, like you were saying earlier, Sal, they do a good job of making them different than what you'd expect, but still being very good and very cohesive designs. Maybe she is a secret choice. I don't know. I feel like going for the secret choice on my first time playing this game would probably not be a wise decision, but it's possible. And that's why Mossfan is the perfect soulmate for each of you. Oh no, what have they been talking about? I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like that BS math they show on screen in a movie. Ah, you're late to the party, Mossfan. But you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment. You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. Oh boy, we gotta make a choice. Who do we want to take on our first date? It's time for you to pick your first soulmate candidate, one of the two lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So yeah, we get two choices. Oh boy. I don't know. I have to choose already? That's how I feel. I don't know. I'm not ready for this. I haven't even had a chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright. I guess... Oh, I don't know. This is tough. I wasn't prepared to make this decision already. So we get two girls that we're going to spend time with and try to at least be successful with one of them. That's the goal here. I feel like Yui, childhood friend, is a safe bet. But overall, I think all of them were pretty decent choices. I like all of them, and none of them seem to outright hate me or anything yet. Like, even like, I would consider Violet to be more of the tsundere of the group, but she wasn't even like cold or mean or anything to us from the beginning, you know, so we don't have any like particular tropes or anyone that I would say would be the harder one to win over. This is such a tough choice. I don't know. Ooh. I don't know. They're all super cute. They all have fun personalities. I do like Violet a lot, the one in the kitchen. She's good. She has a great sense of style. I love the long hair. I love the eyes. I'm also drawn to Scarlet and Tara. And I think it's tough. Personality-wise, childhood friend is not my favorite trope. So I think I'm going to pass on her for sure. I really like Allie's design. the runner over here. I think she's super adorable, but the fitness, like, sports go girl is not really my type. So I think I can eliminate her from now. So yeah, I would say it's between Violet, Scarlet, and Terra right now. Those are the three. I've slightly narrowed this down. I'm making progress. We might be here a while. The gamer girl's cute. She's got my color scheme. She's a streamer. I really like Scarlet's design. I'm intrigued to find out more about like what she's actually into. That's what's making I'm leaning towards her because I'm really curious what her actual personality is, because she very much was like the rich type who has to put on an act in front of her family and everything. But I'm curious to see what that personality is actually like underneath. And then, like I was saying, Violet has great sense of style. I like long hair. Like, she's my type. I don't know. This is tough. So we get two. But we get one for now. I think I'm gonna go with Scarlet. I think I'm gonna go the redhead for our first choice. And that'll give me time to choose between the gamer girl or Violet, because I think I like both of them equally. But I'm very interested in seeing what Scarlet's personality is like and what her actual interests are. So Scarlet it is. Let's do this. Scarlet! Alright, we'll make it happen. Places, people. Let's have Mossman start in the mansion, and you know where to bring Scarlet. Oh boy. Yes, ma'am! Brothers 5. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Alrighty. We've made our choice. We're in the game. Let the dating sim begin. Oh boy. Alright. I'm excited. This game is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game so far. It has pleasantly surprised me. It didn't take long to find Scarlet. She found me first. She had just burst through my door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. Moss fan, thank God you're okay. Oh my God. What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna on the island earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's incredible, and I messed up my intro with you earlier, and... So, yeah, she was reading a book on experimentation. But the local fauna, what is that? What is she doing? I'm concerned a little bit. You know, I think there might be something a little sinister here. And I'm a little worried, but I'm very intrigued. Whoa, slow down. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing. Oh, so she's a science gal. Okay. I'm down with it. Except she did cause my amnesia. Wow, that's not something you hear every day. The cool thing is, applying it just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things. Who they are, how they write, anything. The bad thing is... Something slammed into the door outside. I almost jumped from the surprise. Give me brains and bananas. Oh no, what has she done? Applying too much turns people into rabid monkey zombies hell-bent on eating human brains. Wait a minute, what happened to my dating show? Wait a minute, wait a minute. What happened to my dating show? It's a zombie invasion now. Okay, it's taken a turn. And bananas. Dear God, not the bananas. Anything but the bananas. The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here, and fast. 4 busted through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains and bananas. I'll get him out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Scarlet blasted forward with the white powder covering his face entirely. He flailed wildly for a few seconds, then fell to the ground, unconscious. What is happening? What the heck is happening? Oh my gosh. This dating sim has taken a turn. Jeez Louise. Ay, 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 okay. This is not what I was expecting. What was that? It's chaos. Chaos everywhere. Let's just say that Forr's seeing all the bananas he wants now. And we'll leave it at that. Follow me. We ran outside the mansion as fast as we could. Okay, I don't know if the rest of the choices would have been as chaotic as this, but I am loving this. I think I made a solid choice. So she's a science gal, she's mixing up chemicals and causing massive problems for everyone involved. Okay, alright. I've gotten myself into a mess. How did this even happen? Oh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I could hear from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. True. There is a very good chance that I might end up being a test subject rather than a romance partner. So she's saying that it wasn't her fault. Gotcha. So she didn't make me lose my memories. She made other people lose their memories in an attempt to get mine back. Okay, so it's not her fault. Great. I may have experimented on the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. And also I don't remember what voice I used for her anymore. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still, thanks. I'll fix this later, I swear. I just need time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there till we got the antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? Wait, that was me. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? I gotta have my manly voice. They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh, shoot. We gotta go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but I accidentally turned them into zombies too. I found the crazy one. I don't know how this always happens, but I found the crazy one. But they were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library. Ay. We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. Taking out the competition, see? That is smart. She's smart thinking right there. She's the yandere, but just not running around with a knife, crazy murdering style. But she is eliminating the competition. She seemed to be quite frazzled despite seeming so put together, but I could tell she really did care about the infected. See, she's not all that bad. She's got a heart in there somewhere. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. I watched her build a machine that she insists can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help but be a little skeptical. Alright, it's showtime. You really think this will work? You bet. I made it after all. She's confident, she's cute, she's crazy. What more could you want? It's perfect. Oh, looks like the coast is clear here. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here. Alright, it's time to save our friends. Brains. Look at their faces. They're so cute. Look at those little grumpy faces. They're adorable. They're coming right at us. Nothing to worry about. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, so this is the picture I picked. It was the first picture that showed up when I Googled this game, so this is the picture I picked for my Twitter announcement. I assumed that this was, like, at the end of the game when you get killed, like, because the whole game is if you don't find love, you die. She's using the minigun on the competition! Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a bloodbath. This is payback for you guys acing your introductions. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, what? Oh, nothing. You sure that's gonna cure them? Of course. What does it look like I'm doing? Oh boy. Something told me Scarlet was enjoying this a little too much. What the heck? I take my eyes off the camera for 1 second, and there's zombies in the house. Not for much longer, promise! She's got the crazy eyes. But I kind of like it. I don't know what that says about me. But it's kind of cute. In a creepy, crazy way. We spent the rest of the day administering the antidote to each person. Each of them knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure. They're not dead, right? Not quite the first day you expected, huh? No. Absolutely, definitely, most certainly not the first day I expected. I figured this game was gonna get crazy because it's a dating sim where you die at the end if you fail. I wasn't expecting miniguns and zombies on the first day. My goodness. You can say that again. It was definitely a first, though. Kat told me to make the date exciting. I had to get your heart racing. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I did a pretty good job at that. I guess that's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Something tells me this woman is full of more surprises. What an introduction. My gosh. I stumbled back into my room and plopped onto my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, Moss fan. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Kate? Cat? I'll keep wanting to say Kate. I've probably said Kate a dozen times without realizing it. Cat, cat, cat. Kit Kat. They called her Kit Kat at the beginning. Cat. She is a cat. I don't know why the K makes me want to say Kate, but it's cat. Don't mind me. I'm just going to make myself real comfortable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh. Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh, I should probably save. That seems like a smart thing to do. I haven't done that yet. I forgot that that was an option. I was trying to see if I could make the text box disappear. Because in Doki Doki, if you right-clicked, it disappeared, but right-clicking opens the save menu. It's important to know. Oh my god, you have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You'd think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door and sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. I'm guessing you're not coming into my room at night to start a workers' union. I wonder, what would you want me to come into your room for instead? Ooh, getting spicy. I can think of a few things. You think five women would be enough for a person? You're incorrigible, Moss fan. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show? I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing, to give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. back to our topic. Our audience has really loved your date with Scarlett today. I don't know if I'd call what you two had a date, but you've become quite the popular ship for our viewers. Yeah? Is that the consensus here? Do the viewers think that this is a popular ship, huh? The frog boy and the crazy scientist lady. Just work that into my lore. I got turned into a frog by one of her crazy experiments. That'd be kind of great. But no, I am working on lore. I do have lore in the works. BTW's exclusive sneak peek. It is happening. I do want to get a manga panel commissioned of my lore and reveal that during my official debut, whenever that happens to be. I don't have a plan or a date for that yet. Whenever I get a model, probably. We did put on quite the show, didn't we? No kidding. There's not a person who watched today's broadcast who doubts that she's your first soulmate candidate. That said, let's sprinkle a little more drama into the mix. More romance, more love triangles, less zombies. What a catchphrase, man. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. Ooh, I get a choice. Ooh. Interesting. I would like to have a second option, right? It's good for the show. It's good for me. More options is always better if I'm trying to survive this thing. But also, by choosing to go on a second date with Scarlett, I would increase my odds of her liking me if she heard that I chose her over picking somebody else. See, Scarlett though. It was fun. It was wild. She was hot. She was embarrassed about messing up her introduction and really wanted to make it up to me. If I'm like, yo, I want to go on a second date with you over all these other girls. There's so many choices. So many choices. But gay mergirl though. Choices. I feel like the more I play this game, the more I'm gonna want to play this game multiple times and try all of these options, because we got gamer girl, we got Violet, they're all so cute. I don't know. I'm so bad at choices. Oh, see, I'm curious what happens with either of these. You know, I think for now, we'll go ahead and listen to the producer, to our host. We'll go on a second date. We'll follow the pattern, the rhythm of the show, what they have for us. You know, this is what they've scheduled. This is what they want us to do. And we'll see how things go. All right. Sounds good to me. Really? Oh, maybe that was the wrong choice. Uh-oh. I would have expected you to want to spend more time with Scarlett right away, especially considering what just happened. I get that, but at the end of the day, we need ratings, and those are coming from people who want to see love triangles and whatnot, right? That's exactly right. See, there we go. Get on her good side, too. If you make the show happy, maybe she'll help us, because she's the only one who's aware that we die if we fail this. So getting on her good side is equally as important, I think. Without those ratings being high every day, they'll axe the show and your life. I guess that makes sense in a messed up way. I'm impressed at how well you took that. Is this not your first time on a life or death killing dating show? Can't say that it is. Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late and we've both got big days. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Mouse Fan. Good night, Kate. Cat. One day I'll get it right. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. I went to lay on the bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Scarlett before I sleep. Ooh. The sounds of waves crashing against the shore. Oh, what's this? Monica? Is this just Monica from Doki Doki breaking into yet another visual novel? We got glitches. Hey. I can hear a woman's voice call out to me from within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but I try to respond, but no words come out. Moss fan, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. We're getting some drama. What did we forget? Who did we make a promise to? You promised. But you lied, didn't you? Oh, snap. Episode 2, the second one. Huh. That was an interesting dream. My initial reaction is that it would be the childhood friend that we made a promise to. But if the girls are told that, then they kill both me and the girls. So they told me at the very beginning that I am not allowed to tell them the true premise of the show. Otherwise, we all die. So I have to keep it a secret for their sake. So as far as they're aware, it's just a normal, ordinary dating show, and I have to keep them in the dark about that. So, yeah. Because otherwise, they'd either, if they hated me, they'd purposely, like, Oh, now that would be interesting. Oh, sneaky. I could see this game pulling a twist like that. This game feels like it's going to be full of surprises and full of twists. So I could definitely see that. That would be an interesting angle. I wonder how that would change the dynamic, you know, if they were aware, but they had to keep it a secret. I would hope that they would try to be nice and, like, fall in love with me and spare my life, right? You would hope. But I don't know. Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Honestly, I can't remember. Though, I did have a dream we were being chased by someone. Oh, really? And who was that? I think it was Scarlet. What are the odds of that? I think I dreamed the same thing. As did I. She locked us in the library, then shot us to pieces. Whoa, that's the same dream I had. What do you think made you all dream up that? Either way, it was just a dream. You used mean glare. It's super effective. It is a super cute glare. Come now, there's no point in getting upset at someone as what they did in a dream. You're right, Violet. And yet... I seem to remember you being there too, Mothfan. Oh man, how am I going to talk my way out of this one? Some way or another, Scarlet and I managed to convince everyone it was a crazy coincidence. At least, I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Naturally, she had every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. Let's hope this wasn't the kind of dream that comes back again. Are we gonna pick? Oh, there you are, Mossfan. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before. Well, except for everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow, that stings. It'll be just between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. They're not real? Oh boy. Moss fan, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Kat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that'll go. Whew, good thing to know my battle plans will still come in handy. Ooh, what if we get a romance between some of the girls that I don't take out on dates? Now that would be interesting. This dating show, just everybody falling in love with everybody. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So without further ado, Moss fan, who's the unlucky girl? I don't know. Oh, decisions. And chat, you're not going to be able to help me, are you? Because I feel like Cloudy and Sal, you are both split between Violet and Tara, which are the two people that I am split between right now. I like both of them a lot, and I don't know which one to pick. Oh boy. Tough decisions. Throw a dice. Do I have a dice on my desk somewhere? I think they might be in the other room. What do I have? I got a coin? No, I don't got... My desk's got nothing useful on it. Just a bunch of junk. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to think about this real close. Real hard. Who speaks to me the most? Who speaks to me the most? Is it Tara? Is it Violet? Is it a surprise third option? I don't know. I don't know. This is tough. You know? I think I like both of them equally, and I don't know if I can pick based on personalities or appearance. So, solely for the fact that I'm wearing green and I'm a streamer and I'm streaming right now, we're gonna pick Tara. Because I feel like it fits. I got the green jacket, she's got the green jacket, we're both gamers, we're both streamers. So we're gonna go Tara, but I am absolutely playing this game a second time, and I'm going Violet. Because I like them both equally. Tara! Alright, our work's cut out for us. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. As I walk closer and closer to the games room, I can hear people screaming bloody murder. Oh boy, what absolute insanity is waiting for us today? Help! You're not going anywhere! Take him! I'm too young to die! I rushed inside as fast as I could. Oh my gosh, what are these fools up to? What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro! Bro! Ah! It's the heroes that die first, you know. Bro! Where was I? Oh, right. One down, two to go. What is happening? The video game has been brought to real life. She's killing people. Get over here! They were playing a fighting game. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, sup, Moss fan? Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control. 2 and 3. Oh, 2 and 3 are talking. Kill him first! Wow. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, it's adorable. Alright, you lost fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. The Brothers 5 groaned as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. That was pretty incredible. Not gonna lie. She destroyed all of their butts. Kicked some serious butt. You're incredible, Tara. She's adorable. This is a very cute picture. You decimated those guys without breaking a sweat. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though, lately it's been a little boring. Oh, we have to reignite her streamer spark. Get her reignite the love for video games again. Why's that? It's just same old, you know? Though, I do have something new in store if you're down. Oh, I'm down. I'm down for anything. Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this not suspicious at all headset. Oh no. What kind of VR torment were we about to get into? Tara picked up the helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head. This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. That makes me worry. Oh no, you die in the game, you die in real life. Oh no. Wait, why would it... Oh boy, it was like lightning ran through my head. We're getting experimental VR tech put in our heads right now. Ooh, this is a pretty background. I'm in some kind of forest? Whoa, Moss fan, you're here too. Where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. That kind of thing exists now? It's been around for at least 1,000,000 years by now. Give it the times. Last I checked, I'd never heard of anything like this. Alright. So maybe it was some weird device that I've never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try to mess with it? Woohoo! Experimental VR tech! We're all gonna die! Oh boy. Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I had to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it were really there. Here, if you want proof, just try walking outside this forest. 2 took a few cautious steps forward, and then some more. Oof! And he ran straight into a barrier. He smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality video game too, but it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. So it's like normal 21st century actual VR headsets and not like SAO, put on the headset, lay down type. Okay, it's not too advanced. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack. I've done that far too many times in VR. I'd love to do a VR stream. That's a fun thing that I can do being a VTuber, is that I don't have to worry about having my camera set up, so I can do VR games a lot easier. But the downside is VR games are a little nauseating. So I do have mods for a couple of my games that add a third-person camera, so I'd be able to stream from third person and wouldn't have to worry about it being nauseating. So that's definitely something that I'm going to get in the works, and I would like to stream soon. Probably not this week, but down the line, that is something that I would like to do. That way I could stream VR without making everyone throw up by moving my head around all crazy. I think that'd be fun. Doesn't that make this kind of useless? I guess if you're allergic to fun. Sound of an intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. Oh no. This really is you die in the game, you'll die in real life. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, how to say, game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it, though. This show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain? I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours, but it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're in there. Just log out already. We don't know how! The Brothers 5 and I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the logout menu. It's an admin-only kind of thing. If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Oh, no. Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens as admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam! Oh no. My hands had now become tiny little white wings. I look at my face, and I have a beak? I became a bird? Oh God, what did she do to us? We're pigeons! Let me out! We'll never become accountants now! I love the running bit of these guys just wanting to escape and become accountants. It's great. We're gonna die here! I think I've got a new fetish. Oh no. 5. No. No, no, no. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically like chickens with their heads cut off. I can't blame them. I look up at Tara, who seems like a giant compared to us now. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all into birds. I guess you could say that. It's funny, Moss Fan. Earlier you told me this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were in the driving seat. Now the shoe is on the other foot. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. Oh my gosh. Is this everything you hoped for, Cloudy? Is this what you wanted? You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. It's a burb fighting game with romance. I want to play this. This unironically sounds like a great game. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. And you wanted us to be pigeons for this? Yeah, why pigeons? Why pigeons? I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. I mean, that's fair. There is a bird dating sim. I have seen someone play a bird dating sim. It exists. It's out there. I figured we should balance that out. I am trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I am also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I am also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I needed to seduce a woman with my avian charm. You can imagine the kind of stress I'm under. Now, seduce me! One by one, the Pigeons 5 fired pickup line after pickup line at Tara, but to no avail. Oh, come on, you gotta have more class than that. You can't just launch random pickup lines. Come on, move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... Oh my gosh, these are awful. These are awful. You're a hoot, you're looking so fly, or you're more addicting than quack. These are terrible pickup lines. I kind of like you're looking so fly. I think that might be my favorite out of these three. What do you guys think? I think I'm leaning towards that one. I feel like it's the least cringe, and it's maybe a tiny bit funny. I mean, they're all funny, but not funny in a way that I would actually say them out loud to someone. I'm out of water. No. I need more water. More cringe the better, though. True. Do we think that she's the type of gal that could use some cringe in her life? I mean, she did make us pigeons in the first place. Ugh. I feel like this one is the most cringy for sure. More addicting than quack. It's all about delivery. Oh, let's do it. With my will to live at an all-time low. Oh, Oh, did she like it or did she hate it? Oh, the game went dark. No, we didn't get to deliver our perfect pickup line. A moment later, we were back in the games room. What? We're back. Thank God. I've got fingers. I can write. I can fill out a balance sheet. Oh, just when it was getting good. Wait, is something burning? The game console had smoke coming out of it. Yes, it's toast. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. Oh no, she jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. The brothers 5 and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. Well, that was less chaotic than I expected, given the first day. I think that went decently well, all things considered. She had fun. She may have fried her brain a little bit, but that's okay. Brains aren't all that important, right? I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Mossfan, got a minute? I want to make Scarlet and Tara jealous. It'll be good for ratings. Ooh. Oh no. But I like them both. But I don't want to make them jealous. I don't wanna. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway, she opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We got enough ratings to avoid early canning. Ooh, I wonder if I would have gone on a second date if the ratings would have dropped. I mean, I'm sure Scarlet would have made it interesting. We were a popular ship according to the viewers. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Scarlet were the main ship, but now with Tara, some serious competition? Let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Yeah, that sounds about right. Welcome to the internet. Well, I'm glad I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Kat laughed and took a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious how you feel about Scarlet and Tara. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Ooh. Ooh. Making me choose already? I have a sneaking suspicion that they might be recording this part and they're gonna air it to cause some drama to spice things up. Because I don't have a choice to say both or neither. I have to pick one. Who's my favorite? They were both very cute scenes. I did like them both. I feel like we got a pretty good grasp on both of their personalities, but more so Scarlett's. I feel like it was a little more focused on her personality. Tara is definitely cute gamer girl vibes, but a lot of the time was spent with the brothers 5 more so than her, and it's such a short little segment that it's hard to really get to know them super well off the bat. So if I had to pick, I would say Scarlet in this situation, but I'm worried that picking here is going to have negative consequences for the other one, and I don't want to do that. I like both of them. Don't cause drama. Why does reality TV have to be about drama all the time? This is why I don't watch it. Scarlet. I think I have a better connection with Scarlet right now. It's amazing how brilliant she is, and I can't ever quite place her. She's fascinating. I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with her. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Oh, I wonder if if that was a choice of who I get to go on a second date with tomorrow. And that's all for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Moss fan. First one? How many have they done? And how many people have died? Good night, Kat. She left the room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Are we getting another creepy dream sequence? I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothingness before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Mossman. You. Somehow, I can't see your face, nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 that it's better on this side. Out there, every day is a fight to stay alive. Here, at least, there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and more importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. So I do have someone? They said I was single at the beginning. I do have someone. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes to me, for me. Is this like a war zone? What is going on? There's some intriguing plot here that I was not expecting. There's a mystery afoot. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer. Where living isn't just following a script. Oh, we're getting meta. Why are all the visual novels I play go meta? I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Moss fan? Feel the same way she did, but there was nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Oh man. Oh man. Episode 3, Take a Chance. Ooh man, this music is kind of hype. I'm dancing, I'm bopping. Nice. We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. So, tell us more about your dream, Tara. Are they going to think that every single one of our dates is just a dream? Am I going to accomplish nothing? I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how... Allie had a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right. There's no time to waste. Tara ran off. Oh my, are you certain that it was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I felt a chill run down my spine. Oh boy. I figured it's time to talk about Cat. I did it again. Cat. About my next date. But I felt a tap on my back. Cat, is that? I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Cat? Nope, this is Allie. Oh, sorry. Allie, what's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? Oh, the music just got real quiet and real ominous. It's those single piano notes. Oh boy. What do you mean? Something about this show gives me the creeps. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, because it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. No worries, Cloudy. You have a good night. Get some rest. I don't want you staying up too late. You always got to get up early for work, so make sure you get some rest. I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate the support and you hanging out and being here. It's been a fun stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully things won't get too spooky while you're gone. Oh my goodness, you guys, that's too late. I wish I could stream earlier. I've got a couple morning streams coming up later down in the week. So I'm trying to mix it up with some morning streams, some evening streams, so that I can try to fit in more for everybody. That's the downside of being on the West Coast, is it's only 10 o'clock here for me, and it's like 12 and 1 and 2 for everybody else. So get some rest, please. Don't stay up late for my sake. You need sleep. It's important. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the two of you being here, hanging out. It's been a fun stream. So yeah, take it easy. I'm gonna figure out what this spooky mystery is all about. Taking a nap in the forest at night? You're braver than most, Allie. Let me finish. Alright, Sal, you and me, let's figure out what this mystery is. When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed, and I swear I don't remember ever walking back. It sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. It was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did you notice anything strange happened last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Dang, 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird dream. Thanks for listening, Moss Fan. My pleasure, Allie. See you later. She ran off just as fast as she could initially, as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Moss Fan, same here. I wanted to ask, did your guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything. Yeah, I trust Kat. I don't trust Damien. I don't trust Head Honcho. He's definitely got some nefarious schemes. So I am still suspicious of this situation. Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for Phase 2! You've done pretty decently with setting up Scarlett and Tara as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. Nice. The romance, whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one heck of a ratings boost. Wow. That is what we like to see. Big rating boost means that I'm alive. That's all we care about right now. From here on out, you'll be only going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. Does that sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Moss Fan. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? Oh boy. I feel like we should just alternate back and forth. Scarlett, Tara, Scarlett, Tara. Maybe until we like narrow down which one we're going for the end. I think that's probably a good way to do it. So I'm gonna pick Scarlett. If making zombies doesn't count as a red flag, I'd love to see what your dating handbook looks like. You know, as I said, sometimes I don't mind the crazies. That's none of my business. I think Scarlett's somewhere around the mansion. We'll follow you. Alright, let's wander around, see if we can find her. Oh, there she is. That was easy. I found Scarlett out for a stroll outside the mansion. She seemed a little down. Hey, Scarlet, you doing okay? Jeez. It's just you, Moss fan. You almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's not your fault. I'm just a bit on edge after the whole zombie date thing, whatever it was. I guess I'm feeling a little sad about all that. Why? You saved everybody. Well, we wouldn't have needed to save everybody if it wasn't for me. Don't worry about it. We all make mistakes, Scarlet. Don't worry about it anymore. Most people don't make mistakes that turn everybody into zombies. Well, yes, but hey, it makes for good TV. Which, inadvertently, is pretty good for keeping me alive, but I'll keep quiet on that. Besides, you did it because you were trying to help me get my memories back. That means more to me than I can say. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. If it's okay with you, I'll try again, and I'm sure this time... Let's not worry about that for now, but thanks though. I appreciate it. For now, I just want to get to know you better, Scarlet. We got interrupted last time, to say the least. Care to join me in making up for some lost time? That would be fantastic. There's somewhere else I'd like to go, if it's okay with you. Lead the way. You won't regret it. At least, I think you won't. Should I be worried? Come on, let's go. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along with her. I feel like we got a lot of chemistry going already. I'm impressed. I feel like we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Who could say no to a girl who could turn you into a zombie? Also that. Ooh, look at this place. Fancy, fancy. Go ahead and pop a save again. It's been a little bit since we saved. Behold! There's a nightclub in this mansion? There is now. I made it myself. What? Just made a whole mansion? Granted, I used it more as a testing ground than a real nightclub, but the staff really wanted something to blow off steam in. And okay, I cheated a bit. I made a robot that made the nightclub for me, but it still counts. Oh my gosh, she's a crazy scientist inventor lady. It's kind of doing it for me. I'm kind of down. Makes cool robots. Like, yes, please. I think you're probably the first person ever to say something like that. Also, I didn't know you knew how to build robots. That's amazing. Hell yeah, it's cool. I get the feeling that building things to make people happier was what I enjoyed the most before I came here. What do you mean by that? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Actually, maybe you're the one person who would. Maybe it's worth a shot. Could she be like me? There's so much of my life I can't remember for some reason. Couldn't help but raise an eyebrow. There's a lot of broken people after the war in New Asia. Oh, I was kind of on the right track with the dream thing being like a war. Oh no! Did our love die in the war when they tried to go to the other side? Oh no! This game's gonna hit me in the feels, isn't it? Oh no! There was a lot of broken people after the war in New Asia. Not just broken bones and missing limbs, but shattered minds, people trapped in their own heads. I was told that I had a gift for research, a gift that might help those people be able to reclaim their lives. So I finished school early and got my PhD. I led a task force dedicated to helping the survivors. Wow, she's done a lot. We helped them forget their most painful, most traumatic memories and move on. It was my life's work, you know, but now I can't remember what it was, how it worked, even if we got anywhere with our research. To be completely honest, I can't really remember how I got here either. Do you think the Damien, the leader dude, do you think he's like kidnapping people and brainwashing them and making them come here for his entertainment? Or is he gathering people that have amnesia and have gone through traumatic things because of the war and using them for TV? I feel like those are two likely scenarios in this situation. This game might get deep. I figured this would be just goofy, silly dating sim, but we've got some plot, we've got some heavy hitters, we've got great characters. I'm invested. I'm sorry to ask, but how on earth did that happen? If I knew before, I definitely don't know now. Maybe testing got dangerous and I wasn't willing to test on someone else? I don't know. I don't know. The crazy thing is, I went from that to being on some kind of dating show. What the hell? I guess it does sound pretty weird. And the idea of getting married in 1 week? Who wrote this? An idiot? I couldn't help but laugh. But what do I even have to lose at this point? I wouldn't look at it that way. I can't remember anything either, but I'm alive. And as long as I'm alive, I've got everything to lose and everything to gain. An optimist, huh? That's worth something. I guess you'd understand better than anyone. What do you plan to do after this is all over? And it makes it so much sweeter that she tried to fix our memories, knowing that her memories were also messed up, you know? It's like, you think she was originally working on a cure for herself? Honestly, I don't know. I want my memories back, but if I can't get them back, I'd try to just make the best of things. That's some plan. And that is some adorable face right there. That's cute. I'm still working out the details. Give me a break. At least you remember some things. I couldn't even remember my name at first. You got me beat there. We talked for hours about how we both felt about our situations. I almost forgot, this is all on air. This is all being broadcast. All these deep personal feelings. And reality TV is such a weird thing. The good things, the bad things, about forgetting who you are. We laughed about forgetting the embarrassing moments that probably plagued others for a lifetime. That's a good way to look at it. We lamented the moments that truly made life worth living, the moments that make your life unique. It's nice to have somebody that understands. You know, I've got a silly idea if you're interested. Let's hear it. Getting engaged in a week is stupid, and the person who would agree to that is even stupider than that. But I think I'd say yes if it were you, Moss fan. If only to see where life goes with someone like you. Oh my gosh! That's... Shh, let me finish. Regardless of who you ask on the last day, I'd like to be your friend in the times to come. If you'd be mine, can't remember. I'm getting tongue-tied just trying to say it. If you'll be mine, I can't remember the last time I had a friend to just talk to about how I feel. I think this was the first time that I felt a little better about what happened. I want you to feel better about the past too. I don't want you to feel alone in the world. It's sad enough, you know? And maybe I'm just being foolish, but who knows? Maybe if we're still in each other's lives after all this, we'll be able to help each other take back the lives we wanted. What do you say? I was thinking the same thing, Scarlett. I'm glad, but how to say? I'd still prefer it if you pick me. What can I say? I'm a bit competitive. On second thought, I'm very competitive. Just saying, but out of all the girls, I'm the best educated, had the most illustrious career, won first place in the National New Age and Science Exhibition, and I laugh out loud as she listed her accomplishments one by one. She made angry faces at me in mock anger. But most of all, I want you to have a happy life. And I think someone else might get it wrong. We spend the rest of the evening enjoying each other's company. The laughter and smiles never stopped, and she never let go of my hand during our walk. Aww, this went so good, you guys. Oh, this went so good. How is it all going to go terribly wrong in order to increase the views? I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. Hey, Kat, I thought you weren't coming over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up on some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Here to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. And away we go. We walked it. Ooh, look at how, man, these backgrounds are so pretty too. We walked at a relaxed pace with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way. So, how are you feeling about day 3, Mossfan? Who's your front runner now? I mean, I just went on a date with Scarlett, and I feel like date 2 gave so much more personality and information about them than date 1. So it's not fair because I haven't had date 2 with Tara yet. So I still like Scarlett. Scarlett's still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. She's full of surprises, but most importantly, I'm happiest when I'm with her. That said, so far hanging out with her has been more than a little dangerous, but I like that. Aw, that's cute. Also a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. Dang it, I knew it was going to be on camera. I guess you'll be giving her fans base some more things to go over. Blah, 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 blah. I'm getting all tongue-tied over here. I guess you'll be giving her fan base more things to go rabbit over soon, You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy if you got at least one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow we'll milk this love triangle by having you date the girl you didn't date today. Perfect. That's what I was honestly hoping for. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I've got to get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Oh, so it isn't live. It's like broadcasted. That makes sense. Especially when they have some stuff where they're trying to hide like the fact that this is a killer dating show and everything. Makes sense. Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, Kat. If we got caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we'll have to take. Oh no! I'm gonna try to escape and it's gonna go horribly wrong. Oh no. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know this island better than anyone. The island? Interesting. Do we, like, go on this dating show and then, like, escape? I was, like, on the show on this island with the person I was gonna marry, but it's all, like, reality TV and fake, and we're trapped here? Because we're on an island right now. Oh. Ooh, another twist. We know the island better than anyone by now, Mossfan. We'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. Oh, we're getting pieces of the puzzle. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype. The one Damien used to turn 6 into a vegetable. There were 6 brothers! No! We lost a brother! No! Oh, that's tragic. So we are on, everything's controlled by Damien. We are on this island. Oh man. Oh man. Not to mention the old test audiences too. Oh no, and they killed the audience? I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. We get caught. I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by, but every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Oh man, I was with somebody, and we were on the show, or some kind of show. Oh boy. The next day I woke to the sound of an explosion outside. I ran outside as fast as I could. What the? Oh gosh, the first thing I saw was Scarlett and black smoke emanating from the ground near her. So I'm assuming that she was the scientist, right? She's the scientist that they were just talking about that was hired by Damien. I could definitely see that. First thing I saw was Scarlett and the black smoke emanating from the ground near her. Oh, hey there, Moss fan. Nice weather we're having, huh? Hey, Scarlet, you okay? I'm pretty good, all things considered. I've been experimenting again on trying to bring back people's memories without the whole monkey zombie bit. I figured if you and I ever, well, I'd want us to know everything about each other. No secrets. I'd like that, Scarlet. Thanks. I'll let you know if I make any progress with that. Ugh, I've got to clean this up. Give me a minute and then we can head to the forest. I've been meaning to spend some time there since I got to the island. Sounds good by me. Be careful out in the forest. Ooh, getting some alone time this morning. We walked together through the forest, hand in hand, talking about things we'd do after we got off this island, talking about everything and anything. After we're off this island, whatever happens, do you maybe want to catch a movie together? Sure, but why a movie? You can laugh, but there's a part of me that just wants to be a regular girl for a day. That's something I could never forget. And I'd like if I could be that way with you. What do you say? I'd like that. Yay! Scarlet did a little dance of happiness. Oh man, she's cute. She's adorable, and I just have a feeling something tragic's gonna happen. We spend the rest of the morning together in the woods, enjoying each other's company, and maybe a little more than that. Oh! Somehow, in the middle of it all, I forgot what kind of show I was on in the first place. It was just me and her. In this moment, more than ever, I was glad to be alive. Ugh, my head. You okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. Ugh. My head's killing me after I had a ton of wine last night. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the woman who decides whether I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk when she just did that. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Clearly, you're still alive, Moss fan, so it's all good. Believe me, you'd drink too if you worked here. Just look at the Brothers 5. Working at Futuristic Evil Corporation, TM, has to come with some benefits, right? You'd think, but we still have to pay for our dental out of pocket. Before I forget what this show's all about, today is the day you go on a date with... Who is your other soulmate candidate again? I only get one choice. Tara. How much did you drink last night, Kat? Whatever, I knew that. Just testing you. Duh. Right. Alright, let's get this second date with Tara started. Woo! Whoa, someone tell the world to stop spinning. I'm pretty screwed, aren't I? Oh boy. I knocked on the door to the games room. Hey, Moss fan, what's up? I thought I'd check in and see how you're doing with your game. Let me show you what I'm working on then. Tara handed me her game device. Not all the art's ready, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon. It's a farming game. I had to ditch the pigeon dating idea after, well, finding out it was already done. See, I told you guys there was a pigeon dating sim. I told you it existed. It existed. It's true. That's really a shame for the whole world, really. But in this game, you get to live in a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops, and decimate all the invaders with your giant mecha pigeon death machine. She's adorable. And there's a million possible weapon combinations, and that sounds so cool. That sounds so cool. I'd love to play it. I'm curious, how come you decided to make a farming game? Good question. They've just got a special place in my heart. I used to play these morning till night, every day. You can probably tell, but I'm not really the go out and party kind of person. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go to parties anyway, but whatever. Sometimes it's more fun just to do your own thing. Sometimes it can just be more fun to stay indoors and just do what you enjoy. That's how I feel about it. Enough talking, try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it. Alright, here we go! The title screen displayed with a click. Star Blue Valley. Oh, right on the nose with that one. That's a little obvious, huh? I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in the mecha corps and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. I was a pretty good one at that. Every season I'd learn to plant, water, and harvest new kinds of crops. I want Star Blue Valley with a giant mecha pigeon robot. That sounds great. Tara would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine, she'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. Oh boy, I sure know how that feels. Star Blue fishing can be pretty difficult. The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You can even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. This is literally Stardew Valley, but with a giant mecha pigeon. I want this game. There was just one thing that was a bit weird. Thank you, Sal. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Get some rest. Thank you for joining the stream. I've had a blast so far. This is a fun game, and I hope I see you around. Probably talk to you tomorrow in the Discord and everything. Trying to be more active in there. I'm glad you had fun. I've had a blast as well. Let's learn more about Star Blue Valley, shall we? First, wow. What you have so far is incredible, Tara. You think so? Yeah, really, it's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you did it just fine. Thanks, Mossman, that's nice of you to say. There's just one thing that I think was a little off. Well, what's that? Any feedback would be great. I feel like the relationships with the townspeople were a little weird. The dating aspects didn't really feel right. I knew you'd notice that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've never actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's really like. And to be honest, I've never really had a friend either. Aww, my feelings. If it's not too much to ask, her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends? I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. Sorry, what? Anyway, watching you play gave me some ideas. Want to help me with testing them? Sure, I'd be happy to help however I can. We both suggest ideas, she'd implement it, we'd test it together, and repeat. It just kept getting better and better. Tara's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her and in awe of her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on our game, but it only felt like minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. Ay, ay, ay. It's cute. That's nice. Very, very wholesome. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. Oh, hey Mossfan. I was just about to go up and check on you. Hey, Cat, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. One of these days, I'm gonna get it right. It might take 1 billion years, but one of these days, I will get it right. Hey. Huh. There were some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anymore. Guess I'll take that out of the Brothers Five's paychecks. How do you know it was them? They're like clockwork. Munch. Oh, Allie's got a secret sweet tooth. I appreciate that even though this game makes you pick like 2 people to be your main like candidates, that you still get personality from the other characters a little bit here and there. It makes me excited to play this game multiple times. Allie looked like a deer in headlights on the other end of the kitchen. Kat hadn't seen her yet. She made direct eye contact with me, then hightailed it out. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Tara today go? Awesome! It was a very cute, very wholesome date. I had a blast. It was great, I have to admit. Tara's very different from my initial impression of her. I feel like I'm seeing the real her now, and I like that. That's what I was saying earlier, is I couldn't really get a grasp on her personality from just the first date. And now second date, we get a little more. I mean, it's pretty like cliche to her stereotypical little shy gamer girl, but I like it. I like that these dates are short. They go by quick. Usually I feel like dating visual novels and stuff tend to drag on and the scenes go on for a while. These are like short and sweet, and I think it's a good pace. I'm enjoying it. I feel like I'm seeing the real her now, and I like that. I like the sound of that. Who would have thought you'd say something like this after your rather unique first date, huh? Yeah, life sure has a sense of humor. Anyway, you're probably safe for at least another day, thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Scarlet and Tara. Ooh. The stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings. So without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. You've only got 1 date left with each of them before the final day. So make them count. You're not out of the woods yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to prepping for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only get 1 first date with a girl, right? Sounds good to me. See you later, Moss fan. Good night, Kat. And thanks for the help. I realized I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. I walked to my room and plopped onto my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. Yep, this is definitely, absolutely, 100% the island we're on right now. I told you the staff wouldn't suspect a thing. It's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape till now. Maybe people should have been a little more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest, come on. We ran through the forest as if the devil were chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I can see the pier now, and the boat. We're this close to getting out of here. She always puts on her bravest face when she was afraid. We're gonna make it, right? Of course, the boat's just a little further and no one's on our tail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally gonna leave, Moss man. About time, if you ask me. I've dreamed of this moment every day since who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. I never thought I could escape till I got to know you. I laughed. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person and they would have told you the same things. Sane people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. That was my favorite sound. This is gonna be so sad. It's so cute right now, but it's not gonna last. Let's get back to the matters at hand. We both know this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run? No. I'm kidding, let's go. That favorite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Well, you don't have to say it that ominously, my gosh. 3rd time's the charm. I love the music in this game. I just want to like bop, man. I just want to sit here and dance. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. The girls and I kick off our morning by testing out Tara's game together. It was multiplayer now, so we could all play together in the same world. That came with its own fair share of consequences. I said cover me, or you'll finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying, there's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry, it's the mayor's birthday and I can't decide which berry to give him. It can wait, but then I won't get bonus points. Come to think of it, I think we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. I'm on it. Well, the game's definitely gotten more exciting. I wanted to test the relationships, but maybe that'll have to wait for a bit. I guess we'll see next time? Yeah, next time. I can't wait. We spend the rest of the morning playing Terra's game. Morning, Mossman. Time sure flies, huh? The show's almost over and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's going to have any less headaches, though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all that bad, I guess. I did mention that the other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought that through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you go on your first third date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate? I don't know, because we're going to save that for next stream. I think this is probably about a good place to wrap it up. We're at the just past the halfway point, and it's been over 2.5 hours of stream. It's getting kind of late on my end, so I think this might be a good wrapping up point for the night. We will find someone who is live to raid.